everyone, it's Saturday, September 6th, 2025. This is Off the Ledge. This is where we get spiritually nourished so that we can keep going, just like we have to eat good, nutritious food to keep going. High quality, high octane, strong energy in order to oust this fascist regime. We are at the point where nothing else will do. Nothing else will suffice. The only solution to this unbelievable problem, to put it mildly, is to oust this fascist regime. I'm talking some kind of coup. Not violent. I'm just talking about the overthrow of the illegitimate, criminal, fascist regime. He's a Russian asset. His instructions are to destroy all aspects of America. Everything that makes us America, to destroy it. So what I'm really invested in is getting everybody on the same page. I'm doing my little part to get everybody on the same page. The only solution is not to wait till the midterms, not to hope that the Democrats stand up and speak for us, not to hope. To do everything in our goddamn power to oust this fascist regime that is currently destroying lives, that is currently setting up our future so that we don't even really have a future. And we have the power to do it, and that's why I do these videos every day, to remind each and every one of us that we are the power. This is everyone's opportunity to cast off those stupid ideas that there's nothing we can do about anything, even personally. To cast off the stupid idea that there's nothing we can do about it. All right? I think we're done with that one. I think this is a spiritual awakening that we are being called to participate in. This thinking we are powerless personally and in the collective will not suffice. It will only damage us. So let's get very strong and very clear. The only solution is to oust every single one of their stupid, ridiculous, fascist asses. And after I was getting the message yesterday, to just drive home that point, true to form, happens all the time, I turned on Jessica Denson's video from yesterday. They're demanding the impeachment and removal of Donald Trump. And I don't want anybody in this place of going, oh, but then we have JD. Because the whole kit and caboodle needs to go. All right? So let's listen to Ernest Holmes. We're all getting a spiritual whooping. We really are. And we are at the beginning phases of this full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces. To me, it feels like the message of this full moon lunar eclipse is a total overhaul. So let's overhaul from any ideas that we don't have the power to change things, and overhaul to the opposite, which is, of course, we have the power to change things. Ernest says, for today, my mental house is at peace. So our mental house, the collective, is at peace. And he takes a line, beautiful line from the book of Psalms. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Right? We can be fearless. And if we have fear, we can manage it. We can deal with it. I mean, we know the Ukrainians are afraid. We know the people in Gaza are afraid. They have to deal with it, right? And so do we. But we have to move forward. I don't mean to sound preachy, but I'm being preachy. I have a church. Fear is based on the supposition that evil is equal to good. Perfect. Fear is based on the supposition that evil is equal to good. That is an amazing line. I write that one down. Fear is based on the supposition that evil is equal to good. I had to read it 3 times because it's so impactful. The only thing that can adequately overcome fear is confidence and love. Love alone breaks down the barriers of fear, and through faith discovers that there is an eternal heart. Ralph Waldo Emerson tells us that the universe remains to the heart unhurt. We must learn to turn from all of the little petty things that fret us, from the obstructions that seem so insurmountable, from the problems that seem too great to be solved. Realizing that there is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, we should open our whole being to a love of everything, of everyone. For love to be real, it must be all-inclusive. Today our mental house is at peace, and we enter into a permanent and conscious relationship with the divine presence. We shall permit only that which is loving, kind, and true to find entrance or exit through our consciousness. And so it is, true to form. Ernest always says what I just said. And I don't read it ahead of time. Let's have an astrological forecast from our resident astrologer, Kathy Beal. Here we go.
This is Kathy Beal of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro Insight for September 6, 2025. Give yourself slack today. Scale back any pressure on yourself to get certain things done. We're just before the lunar eclipse, which is tomorrow, and you may feel strangely formless, drifting, a little confused, a little soft, a little what in the world is going on. Probably a lot of things from the past are going to be stirring and coming up, and some of them perhaps quite suddenly. Could be some news that knocks you sideways. Give it a think. Don't attach to it. More to come. That's all.
My sense about this full moon lunar eclipse is exceedingly positive. It is the sign of Pisces is the sign of creativity, psychic ability, spirituality. Church tomorrow is going to be amazing. I'm going to do a memorial to September 11th. I do that every year. So spirituality, perfect time to do that kind of thing. And the full moon, the lunar eclipse, it doesn't say what time it's happening tomorrow, but it's a new moon, a full moon lunar eclipse. And then we have a new moon solar eclipse, like a couple weeks later, of course. It's a couple weeks apart. I just feel like the shift is like, this is the shift. I feel like this is the major shift of the collective consciousness happening this month. So we'll see what that means as the month progresses on. So please join us for Church of Spirituality tomorrow. It's really a special service that I do. It's a regular service, but we talk about September 11th. Remember, we said we would never forget. And they still do the memorial in New York City. Last year, Dumpy ruined it, but he ruins everything. Let's take our country back. Okay. 3 cards to guide us through today. While I'm choosing the cards, please book a reading at psychic.dion.com. There's even a special for new clients. And my Kamala 1 mugs are available on the website too. What I have here, this is just exactly what I just got through saying. Change does change. Change coming. These 2 eclipses this month feel like it is the shift. It's like I can kind of see the big giant, ship turning, making the turn. Change in our politics. And we are resolving karma from from our collective past lives. I sent Kathy a text last night, and I seen a little clip of Stephen Miller. Man, that scary guy, very scary guy. And I had this really crazy moment of I feel like he was Goebbels time traveling, but he had time traveled from the 1930s and 40s, and it was weird. There's a lot of things from our past lives that we are currently resolving so that we can be a more united country and a more united world. Think the best possible outcomes. Think of our democracy healing and being restored. Do our guided meditations every Thursday night. You can look under the lives. There's a few that are under videos that are pre-recorded. Do those meditations. I mean, I'm providing all the tools that I possibly can, so I hope that you take advantage of them. And they're free except for when you become a member. Small fee every month, and you get access to all my teaching. All right, so I'll see you soon. There's a moonrise party tomorrow night. I'll do a video from where I am tomorrow night. In the meantime, please join us for Church of Spirituality, 1 p.m. Eastern, and I will see you soon. Thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and when you leave a comment, even if it's like 7 blue hearts, that helps something. I'm not sure what. All right. Love you lots. Have an awesome day. Namaste.